Daddy, no, don't leave.
I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna have to exit the ride. You're just too big. But it's his birthday. I'm sorry, the safety latch just won't fit. I'll never forget the most embarrassing moment of my life. When I had to get up off the ride and walk back past the whole train of coaster riders, then back out past the line of waiting people while my 7-year-old son cried out from the coaster seat on his birthday.
Daddy, come back. Are you too fat to go on the ride with me?
The following story is painful for me to tell, but I believe that sharing this story will help thousands of men and women, just like me and now you. Because this fateful day led me to discover a breakthrough 7-second morning trick used by the ancient Mayan civilizations for hundreds of years. So controversial, it's never been revealed until today. And so powerful, it's scientifically proven to keep off uncontrollable belly fat, helps maintain a healthy weight, and ward off the premature appearance of aging. And as you'll discover over the next few minutes, these things have nothing to do with carbs or sugar or even diet and exercise. It doesn't even have to do with genetics. I know it sounds impossible, but this 7-second morning trick, so simple, so quick and easy that you can do it right now.
This will help you maintain a healthy weight and a flat belly effortlessly. By supporting a healthy digestive tract function that most people aren't even aware is connected to belly fat, face fat, muffin top, and back, arm, and thigh fat. And you'll gain control of your long-term weight maintenance without obsessing over food, calories, and impossible exercise routines. And you won't even have to give up your favorite foods. Now, after decades of thinking that a flat belly was simply out of my control, in just weeks, I easily maintained my flat belly, a healthy weight of 188 pounds, and I still haven't seen an ounce of fat come back to my face, love handles, or belly. And best of all, I feel in control of my heart health. I don't have aches in the morning, even when I walk or run, and my energy levels and sex drive are thriving, leaving my doctors and medical researchers everywhere stunned. Every single person concerned about uncontrollable weight gain deserves to hear the truth. Your uncontrollable belly fat is not your fault. We've been lied to our whole lives, so greedy men in suits can take our hard-earned money every time another fad diet plan or exercise program fails us. So in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to reveal to you the real cause of uncontrollable belly fat. The one that no one knows about but can easily be avoided. It's the real reason that so many men and women can end up struggling, especially over the age of 40. A truth proven in peer-reviewed studies published in Harvard Medical Journal and the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism that has been hidden from us. And this 7-second morning trick that can optimize your body's natural weight maintenance system is so simple and straightforward, you might even have a hard time believing me. But it holds the secret that freed my wife and I, plus 11,575 other men and women who failed with starvation diets and joint-breaking workouts from the shackles of stubborn belly fat.
I'm so relieved that I'm in control of my weight. I didn't do a bunch of ridiculous exercises that I see everyone failing at. I didn't go on a crazy unhealthy diet. I finally found a solution that actually works. I feel like $1,000,000.
I'm excited. I mean, I can actually play with my kids. I can't even put a price on that. Not to be out of breath every single time that I walk across the room, whew, that's a huge deal for me. I'm really proud to say that I have been weighing in consistently at 175 pounds, and that's amazing for me.
And I know you may not believe me yet, but if you want to feel complete control over your health and well-being and stop feeling afraid that a future uncontrollable weight could hold you back, like it has for so many others, like missing out on a nice meal with your family because the booths are too small, or avoiding vacations with your partner because it's too hard to walk even 50 yards without back discomfort, then trust me, you want to watch the rest of this short video. because you'll learn this ancient flat belly secret that will support proper digestion so you can say goodbye to stubborn belly fat and love handles for good. And you'll love your energy levels as you support a healthy heart and joints. Plus, you'll know that you can wear anything you want. So close the door, get a pen and paper, and make sure you watch this short video right to the end, because you'll be able to sculpt the flat belly of your dreams with this simple, effortless 7-second morning trick that takes less time than brushing your teeth, and I'm about to reveal it to you now. But first, you need to understand why weight gain can be so uncontrollable in the first place, so that you understand why this incredible discovery is considered the holy grail for maintaining a flat belly. Your body right now is working hard to get rid of everything that it consumes, to keep you at a steady, healthy size. But for so many Americans, the body's facing a lot of challenges. You see, the health of your digestive tract needs to be maintained, because it's your digestive tract that decides if food will be flushed out, or if your body will hold on to it and turn it into excess belly fat. So I know that's surprising to hear, but your digestive tract can make your body hold on to fat. So no matter how much you exercise and diet, there is another factor at play. You see, we're constantly consuming foods, and the makeup of some of these foods are sticky, as in they like to stick around inside your system rather than moving along through your digestive tract. So your digestive tract needs to work harder to flush them out. But the great thing is your body has an amazing system for flushing all that food right out, even the sticky foods. And can you guess what it is? Yep, pooping. But see, there's a problem. A healthy digestive tract needs to be maintained so that it can fully flush out belly fat causing sticky foods. If it's not, over time the body can't process those sticky foods quickly enough. So instead of the digestive tract flushing them out, the body has no choice but to store those sticky foods as fat. I mean, that's right. So even if that fat falls off with diet and exercise, it can come right back again if the digestive tract loses steam and its natural ability to flush out those darn sticky foods. So how do you keep your digestive tract naturally flushing out sticky foods instead of storing them as fat? Well, there's an alarmingly simple answer that I'm going to reveal to you in just a second, and it's where this ancient Mayan 7-second morning trick comes in, used for thousands of years as a natural flush. Almost immediately, your body will naturally and easily flush sticky foods right out, because all it needed was a little help to get the job done. So over time, you can continue to maintain a healthy weight effortlessly and naturally, like your system intended, rather than letting your body store all of that food as fat, eventually piling up on your belly and your muffin top and your back.
Now, I know you may be wondering how I know all of this. So let me introduce myself. My name is Barry Jones, and I'm a 56-year-old proud father. And I'm finally in control of my weight. I did it! I dodged a future of uncontrollable weight, ups and downs, constant pressure on my joints, not to mention the emotional pain for me and my family, and the cost of continuous workout classes, diets, and other fitness fads. In a moment, I'll tell you how I discovered this life-changing 7-second morning trick that helped me support my healthy weight effortlessly. But first, I want to tell you how I was forced to leave an amusement park ride. While my young son cried for me to go with him on his 7th birthday, because the safety bar just wouldn't close over my belly fat, I was just too big. I had yo-yoed in weight for the millionth time that year, and on that day, my uncontrollable weight gain was at an all-time high, even though just a month or two before, I'd gotten my weight down again. But that day, I was just too big to fit in the seat, and the skinny ride operator eventually had to ask me to leave because I was holding up everybody else on the ride. And as I walked back past the line of coaster riders, wishing I could just disappear, I was trying to ignore their whispers and judgments. I decided right then and there that I could never, ever disappoint or embarrass my son like that again. So I made a vow to find a way to consistently maintain a healthy weight and put uncontrollable weight gain and yo-yo weight loss in the past, and I'm so grateful I did, because now I can share it with you.
Here's how I went on to discover the 7-second flat belly morning trick that changed my life and the lives of thousands of others. Now, to start, I did what most Americans do, and I visited my family doctor to find out how I can maintain a healthy weight. And then I did exactly as they recommended. I ate all of the bland-tasting vegetables that I was told to, made all the extreme lifestyle changes that I was supposed to. I worked out for 30 minutes every day, which actually made things even worse because those high-intensity exercises were hard on my joints, and I felt totally embarrassed with all of the naturally fit people in those classes. Plus, every class I felt like I was going to have a heart attack. I also ate 100% clean. No carbs, no sugar, no salt. Lots of bitter greens, plain oatmeal, fruits. I cut out all alcohol too, and I did lose a little weight, but just like I had in the past, I started to feel depressed. All the calorie counting was just overwhelming, and I was basically in starvation mode. It just felt like no way to live. I felt more stressed than when I started. So even though my body was a little lighter, I didn't have the energy, and I felt too depressed to even go play ball with my kid. I just felt frustrated because I didn't understand how anyone, even the healthiest person I could imagine, would be able to maintain healthy weight if this is what it took. I thought I was doing everything right, but my heart was telling me that there just had to be a way to maintain a healthy weight and a flat belly without obsessive dieting and exercise. I mean, after all, I always saw people who could eat whatever they wanted and literally never work out. So what the heck was going on? And as I'm about to tell you, I finally learned the truth. Supporting a healthy weight isn't about keeping up extreme lifestyle changes like starvation diets, obsessive calorie counting, or dangerous weightlifting exercises and crazy cardio routines. In fact, those things are pretty much impossible to keep up. So how do all those skinny people maintain a flat belly and still eat all their favorite foods? Well, listen up, because when I was feeling my lowest, depressed and defeated that the weight just kept bouncing back, I decided to call my cousin John, because I just needed someone to talk to. We hadn't spoken in years because he was living abroad for the past 5 years conducting research. But when I got him on the phone, I was nearly in tears. John, I just can't do this anymore. I want to stay healthy and maintain my weight, but I'm so stressed out every day just trying to count calories or keep up my exercise. I feel exhausted. And John listened carefully. And then he started telling me about his trip to a remote island where the Mayans lived in South America, where he had conducted his research and met a group of the healthiest people he'd ever seen. Apparently, these folks live an average of 10 years longer than Americans. But here's what was the most shocking. Being overweight doesn't even exist. Not a single person overweight. It's like an alien planet or a weird phenomenon. And because my cousin could sense my desperation, he reached out to the family who was hosting him there, and he asked why everyone seemed so healthy. And everyone pointed to the grandfather. He must have been very old, my cousin said, 90s, maybe even 100. And they had to use a translator, but the secret to maintaining healthy weight over 40 and staying belly fat free translated to just 3 words: morning herb ritual. And that's it, morning herb ritual. It was something that had to be passed down generations and sounded like something out of a sci-fi movie. So I didn't have a lot of faith in this secret herbal ritual. I thought it was a bunch of bull. But like I said, it was a desperate time for me. So John told his host family about my situation and asked them for help. They smiled and gave him a list of weird herbs involved in this herb ritual and explained that this ancient recipe had been passed down from generation to generation. And they explained that everyone performs this ritual the moment they pass 40 to keep their body's inner systems working so that they can maintain a healthy, mobile, fat-free body. Eat these herbs in this exact ratio and quantity each morning, and your friend will be fine. When I got the list of ingredients, I began searching for them. The first one I saw was something called bentonite clay. Now, if you're thinking, what the heck is that? Well, that's exactly what I thought. I started looking into it, and I couldn't believe what I was reading. Bentonite clay has the power to help maintain a flat belly. It was discovered hundreds of years ago in the hills of France, and its scientific name is Montmorillon. It's a completely natural substance that absorbs those sticky foods in the digestive tract. And remember, all those sticky foods that your body has a hard time flushing out, they get left behind as belly fat? Well, it maintains a healthy digestive tract by acting like a magnet for those sticky foods that go into your body. It has a natural negative charge like a fridge magnet, and the minerals that make some foods sticky have a naturally positive charge, like a pile of paper clips. So the bentonite clay is literally a magnet for all of those sticky foods in the body. It rounds them all up and makes it super easy for the digestive tract to flush them right out through your poop. It's that simple. And I was thrilled to hear about this. It made so much sense. And all I needed to do was find a way to keep helping my digestive tract poop out these sticky foods. And now I was really intrigued to learn about the other herbal ingredients on the list. And the next one was psyllium husk, which helps maintain a healthy digestive tract by supporting a regular bowel movement. And once the bentonite clay rounds up all the toxins in the body like a magnet, psyllium husks make sure that you are pooping them out on time. And the next on this list of detoxifying herbs was oat and flaxseed, which also help support healthy digestion and regular bowel movements and help you feel full naturally. Plus, there was prune, a dried fruit proven to stimulate our metabolism and help eliminate deep belly fat. So in the end, this herbal recipe contained exactly 10 natural ingredients clinically proven to support a healthy digestive tract and flush out foods so that your body can't store them as fat. So there were 10 completely natural ingredients that have been scientifically proven to maintain healthy weight in men and women. Yet not a single doctor had ever told me about them. I suddenly felt a surge of energy explode within me. So I went to my local market and I came across a big problem. It took me weeks to source all of the ingredients from all over the world, and hundreds of dollars because they had to be specially shipped in. Weeks to extract and dry them out and then grind them down and finally measure them to be in the precise ratio. It took quite some time. So then I realized why I couldn't find this ancient herb mixture anywhere else. But since I was so desperate, I went through all of the work myself, and I did it. And when I took the herbal ratio for the first time, something really strange happened, and what I experienced was nothing short of a miracle. By the next morning, I immediately felt different. I flushed out my system completely, and my bloated belly was down an entire inch, and I lost 2 pounds. I noticed right away because I didn't have to squeeze the button on my jeans closed, and I was able to go to the bathroom without any problems. I thought it was a miracle. When my friends saw me, they freaked out. However, I was still a little bit skeptical if it would continue to work, since this method was something that has never been seen before in our Western society. So I wasn't sure if the results would continue. But I was so excited about my results in just one night, and considering how easy and simple this is, I was more motivated than ever to continue. So I even got my wife, Joanne, to do it with me, and I thank God every day that I did. Because after a few weeks passed by, our results just kept blowing my mind. We both easily maintained a flat belly and each kept off 14 and 27 pounds. Even though neither of us were exercising every day, or making extreme calorie cuts, or doing any of the crazy things we had always had to do before, and we were both going to the bathroom regularly. And I felt like my body was just flushing out all the foods and belly fat naturally. My cousin John couldn't believe it. My belly and love handles were gone for good, and I looked amazing week after week. I looked more youthful and felt more energetic than ever. I was so excited that I couldn't stop smiling. Now, my regular appointment with my doctor was only a few weeks away, and I was so excited to see what I could accomplish in a few more weeks with this solution. So I kept following the simple herb ritual that John gave me. The same 10 all-natural herbs in the exact right ratio and quality each morning with a glass of water. And over the next few weeks, a miracle happened. I lost 14 inches off my belly and 47 pounds without obsessive dieting and exercise. My stomach is flatter than ever. In fact, I can actually see my own feet when I'm standing up. I have the energy, vitality, and look of a 30-year-old, and best of all, I've maintained this condition for the past 2 years. I honestly look better now at 56 years old than I did when I was in my 30s. But that isn't even the best part. So when I was at my heaviest weight, my biggest concern was maintaining a healthy blood pressure level and blood sugar level. So this was the real test, to see if the doctor would confirm that I've maintained a healthy blood pressure level and blood sugar level on that day of my appointment. And he was looking at his clipboard with a smile on his face, and then he looked up and he said, "Well, congratulations. Your blood pressure is 112/72, and your LDL cholesterol is 90. Your blood sugar levels are great. All your vitals are perfect. Your body is showing characteristics of a fit 30-year-old. And he said, "I don't know how you did this, but in my 23 years as a medical doctor, this is the most incredible maintenance I've ever seen. So, congrats." And the other amazing news is that my wife's reports were the same. We both teared up after witnessing the incredible, mind-blowing results that I experienced. I knew that I had to get these simple-to-use herbs in the hands of as many people as possible, specifically folks over 40 who've been struggling with their belly fat. So if you struggle with your belly fat, then you need to pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you, because stubborn belly fat is more toxic to your health than just your confidence. It's not simply an issue with appearance and how you feel on the outside, but on the inside. Your belly fat is making it very difficult for you to maintain good heart health and also blood pressure levels and more. So that's why it's so important to address this right now. So I decided to find a professional that I could trust, someone in the medical field who could help get this herb ritual into as many hands as possible. And it took a while to track him down, but I finally met Dr. Brian from Applied Science Nutrition. And when I told him all about the experience that my wife and I had, and I showed him the list of 10 ancient herbs, Dr. Brian said this. He said, "This combination of herbs is incredible. And there's no doubt that maintaining a healthy digestive tract will stop excess belly fat from forming. This would make a healthy weight and flat belly incredibly easy to maintain." And that is exactly why Dr. Brian and I have decided to partner up to serve us folks over 40. And at first, we started with a handful of clients because we didn't have enough of the raw materials and they were pretty expensive to order. But I knew that I had to do it because there are simply too many men and women over 40 who aren't getting the specific attention that you or they deserve and need. All of these insane high-intensity workouts and strict starvation diets are not meant for men and women over 40 like you and me. They're meant for those crazy fit 20 and even 30-year-olds with joints of steel that can do 100 push-ups or even run marathons. Us normal folks over 40, we need something to work with our aging bodies to maintain a healthy digestive tract, flushing out food so that your body can stop holding on to excess belly fat. So in just a few short weeks, our first batch of clients started seeing results, and their results were breathtaking. Check out Chanel, who said yes to flat belly burn. It seemed like everyone else around me could eat whatever they wanted and never exercise, while I was busting my butt every day. But it didn't occur to me that it was because of my digestive tract. I'm happy to report that my weight has totally stabilized. I feel amazing, and I love knowing that my flat belly is here to stay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Or James, who sent me a message just the other day. To the entire Flat Belly Burn team, this process has been a dream come true. I never thought in a million years that I would not only lose the weight, but see my abs. It's just amazing how easily the fat stayed off once I started maintaining the health of my digestive tract. I get so excited just reading these for you. I'm so confident in the hundreds of transformations up until now that you too are just moments away from life-changing health and wellness. Just imagine yourself happier, lighter, and bursting with energy, ready to finally get the answer to years of confidence-crushing belly fat. And these were just a couple of the thousands of transformations that we helped using this simple solution. Now, things got so crazy that we ran out of supply in no time. We had a few people share their stories on social media and things just exploded. We were getting thousands and thousands of requests for the herbs via our social media account, and we knew that we weren't helping as many people without getting serious with our operation. So we decided to reach out to Applied Science Nutrition, a leading supplement brand that Dr. Brian worked for. And when we told them about this formulation and showed them the success stories, they were astonished. Several of the medical professionals at Applied Science Nutrition all asked, I wondered why no one had addressed this key issue in our bodies. It's like everyone in our industry turned a blind eye to this. Sticky foods getting caught in the gut is the reason it's so easy for fat to cling to our bodies. We told them exactly what ingredients would be needed, and we placed our first order. And with that, I'd like to introduce you to Flat Belly Burn, the only weight loss solution designed for men and women over 40 that naturally flushes belly fat out of your body. Because as you and I established here today, the war on belly fat is not about doing extreme exercises or starving yourself. It's about helping your digestive tract keep flushing those sticky foods that keep unnecessary bloating and belly fat clinging to your body. And to make matters worse, people over 40 like us have been blindly following the wrong methods, not specifically designed for us. They try to solve yo-yo weight loss from the outside in, further shattering our metabolisms while preparing us to be tied down by our annoying belly fat. Flat Belly Burn releases you from this fate of uncontrollable weight gain and helps you easily maintain healthy weight without having to live an extreme lifestyle or stressful calorie counting and joint crushing exercises, not to mention the emotional stress of watching your hard work go to waste over and over and over again. Because the reality is, if you want to keep your belly fat flushed out, you must maintain a healthy digestive tract, so that it can naturally and easily keep flushing foods, even sticky foods, right out of your system. And the only way to do this is by gathering up all those sticky foods like a magnet and maintaining regular bowel movements with this all-natural herbal solution, so that your body regularly flushes food right out before it turns to fat. As you listen to this, your body is practically begging you to make this change. Think about it. Right now, your heart is working double time when it has to support excess belly fat, which can wreak havoc on organs. And don't even get me started on your family's finances. Do you really think it's wise to continue spending thousands of dollars on weight loss solutions that clearly don't work because they weren't catered for you, designed to secretly deceive you into gaining every single pound that you lose back? In my opinion, we might as well take our money, walk over to the guys in the suits, and put the money right in their pockets ourselves, because they're literally banking on you to fail so that they can keep lining their own pockets and have you back for more. But you're a smart person, and I don't need to tell you how much your body bank account will thank you for finally saying yes to this proven, trusted, reliable, pennies a day weight maintenance system that is backed by science, that literally takes only 7 seconds to do every morning, and you can start right away. Fast, safe, rewarding, and lifelong healthy weight maintenance is only possible if you're using a solution that actually works with you to maintain a healthy digestive tract that can literally flush all of that stubborn belly fat down the toilet and prime your metabolism for immediate, long-lasting weight maintenance. And what's even better is you don't have to wait another second to start. You'll be able to use the 7-second Flat Belly Burn solution the moment it gets shipped to your door. My team has taken the hard part out and sourced the purest, highest quality herbs and plant extracts that we've spoken about here today, and put them all into a small, easy-to-swallow vegetarian capsule. And every capsule is manufactured right here in the USA in our FDA-approved and GMP Good Manufacturing Practice certified facility under the most sterile, strict, and precise standards. These capsules are vegetarian, non-GMO, and there is absolutely nothing else in them other than the ancient herbs. Maintaining healthy weight with the Flat Belly Burn solution only takes 7 seconds a day. Look at people like Jimmy and Claire, who now feel 10 years younger by saying goodbye to the drill sergeant dieting approach that can speed up the appearance of aging, and saying hello to Flat Belly Burn solution that makes healthy weight maintenance easy and effortless for years to come. Or people like Jane, Kevin, and John, whose belly fat felt uncontrollable And crazy strict diets and hard-to-keep-up workout plans drove them to feel depressed. But you too can use the flat belly burn method that they used to finally make uncontrollable belly fat a part of the past, effortlessly, flushing out all the sticky foods that your body would try to store as fat in your belly, face, muffin top, and flabby arms. Today, you've met a few people who took back control of their happiness and reclaimed the flat belly of their dreams. And now it's your turn. Because we both know that you deserve this more than anyone. Now, after hearing about those shocking real-life results, you may be thinking that since this system is the real deal, that it must be unaffordable. But remember how I told you that it's Dr. Brian and I's mission to help as many people as possible? Well, we don't take that commitment lightly. So we considered selling the 30-day supply of flat belly burn for $397, which is the price that we charged when we had the first batch, which is still a steal considering the results that every single person in the group saw. But however, since working with Applied Science Nutrition for this second order, we've been able to actually lower our costs, and we want to make it as affordable as possible so that every man and woman over 40 can say yes without hesitation. So we debated giving the 1-month supply away for $197, but it still just didn't sit right with me. I felt that gut-wrenching feeling since so many men and women over 40 like you and I had been misled for so long by giant corporations and hoax marketing methods, led by phony experts telling us how to fix our bodies. So we won't be pricing it at $197 or even $99, the normal retail price. Instead, I want to help you make this a no-brainer decision. So for today only, for the grand opening special that's only available as long as we have stock, I'm going to take off another $40. So you can get a 30-day supply of flat belly burn for a simple one-time fee of just $59. That's it, just $59 exclusively for you. And even though it's money out of my own pocket, I know that deep down, this is the right decision to take a giant leap forward towards our goal. I just want you to do me a small favor. When your clothes start to fit differently and you feel more energetic by the end of a few weeks, and you're thrilled because you've kept off more belly fat than you could ever imagine, just take a photo and send it over to me. Tell a friend or family member about Flat Belly Burn and gift them with this same opportunity to change their life as you have today. Because I'm lowering the price so that you can be a part of Dr. Brian and I's mission to put everyone we can in the driver's seat of their own weight, health, and wellness. Deal? Okay, so by now I'm sure you're excited to get the product for this grand opening special, and while there's nothing I want more than to help you make that happen, the truth is, getting flat belly burn can actually be quite challenging. You see, the special herbs have to be sourced from their native regions and harvested at a particular time during the year. So this way it ensures their maximum potency. If we were to mass farm them the way these large corporations do it, we would completely ruin their native nutrient levels. So we can only source the special herbs at specific times, and since we only placed a limited quantity of these herbs, we only have a limited amount of bottles during our grand opening. So we may not even have any in stock right now. And even worse, it takes 2 months just to create one batch of 250 bottles. So if we don't have any right now, it takes a while to get the next batch ready to go. So while we have stock available, the smartest and most successful clients of ours have always purchased at least the 3-month 3-bottle package. And if you want to make the best decision, then I highly recommend that you take advantage of this online-only grand opening special and select the 6-bottle package below. Because after 40, the digestive tract especially needs time for flat belly burn to start flushing out sticky food buildup. Plus, since we want you to be completely satisfied, we ensure the best results possible. We're going to offer a special discounted price on the 3- and 6-bottle option right now only. Sound good? So look below this video, and if the big yellow Buy Now button is still there, then congrats, it means we still have a few bottles left. But don't wait a second longer to take control of your life and health, because it may run out any second. Just select your package below and you'll automatically get your discount. And remember, as a smart consumer, you should take this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to stock up on the 6-bottle option, because once we run out, this incredible herbal combination won't be restocked for a long time. And as you've seen in the real-life studies today, Dr. Brian and I recommend that you take flat belly burn for at least 90 days to ensure you lock in your desired weight for the long term. This is because if you're over 40 and you've been battling yo-yo weight gain and loss, your body is probably packed full of sticky food from years of buildup, and it's going to take at least 90 days to truly flush it all out. So don't wait a second longer to take control of your life and health today by clicking the big yellow Add to Cart button below to get your huge discount. Take control of your life now by clicking on the big yellow Add to Cart button below, and you'll be taken to a page that looks like this. And the moment you make your purchase, you'll get an email from me and ClickBank, who's our safe and secure merchant, personally welcoming you and confirming your order. Oh, and before I take any more of your precious time, I want to take it one step further and offer you an added thank you bonus to help you keep off the weight even that much easier. That's right, Dr. Brian and I are simply going to give you 21-day flat belly guide that'll show you exactly what you have to do to flatten your belly in just 21 days for free when you buy the 3 or 6 bottle option. Now remember, at one time I was in your shoes, so I can totally understand everything that you've gone through to get to this point. And I know you wouldn't be here if you weren't ready to make the necessary changes and finally keep off the weight that's holding you hostage. The only regret that I have is that I didn't do it sooner, and I didn't take action faster, which is why the 21-day flat belly guide is a perfect addition to Flat Belly Burn. For people who want to get the Done For You program that will show them exactly what they have to do to maintain a flat belly without counting calories, putting your body into starvation mode, and completely stressing out over every single thing that goes in your mouth. And this sells on its own for $97. But you're not going to pay a single penny if this page remains on your screen today. But that's not all. Along with the 21-day flat belly guide, today only, I'm also including the advanced 60-second flat belly flow. Originally, our success stories didn't participate in any formal exercise, and we knew that most people over 40 didn't have the time and certainly didn't have the energy to go out and take the gym rat approach to it. And because the truth is, most workouts favor a young person's body, which doesn't sit well for us. And it wasn't until Dr. Brian and I designed a low-impact, over 40 approved exercise plan created to work with our body's natural changes that we began to incorporate the 60-second flat belly flow to fast-track our clients' results. And although it's not necessary to exercise on your flat belly journey, these super short 60-second flows are only for folks who want to lose the weight that much faster without causing stress to your joints, overexerting your body, and just plain exhausting you. Once you're able to move in the right order, you'll see all those long hours of cardio, heavy lifting, and time-sucking workouts are actually not designed for people like you and I. Most people who take advantage of the bonus are people who have a major deadline in mind, whether you have an upcoming vacation, a wedding, or a dress that you absolutely need to fit into. Because trust me when I say this, there's no better feeling than looking in the mirror and seeing your belly is flat. That moment is in your future, I promise you. The only thing left to do now is take action.
And before I go, let me share with you a small piece of advice. It doesn't matter if it's your fitness, finances, family, or relationships. You cannot make positive changes to your life without the willingness to take positive action by taking one small positive leap forward at a time. Myself and thousands of other folks have taken the first step in a short yet very rewarding journey. And down deep, we both know that this is the right decision today. I can't even imagine if all the people in the Flat Belly Burn community had let self-doubt hold them back from their amazing weight maintenance transformation inside and out. So don't wait a second longer to take control of your life and health today. instead of walking away from this life-changing moment because of fear. Click the Add to Cart button below to get your huge, one-time only discount.
Take control of your life now by clicking the Add to Cart button below, and you'll be taken to a page that looks like this. And the moment you make your purchase, you'll get an email from me, from Barry at 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗋𝗏𝗏 personally inviting you to join our community along with everything you've just bought. Now, I bet I know how you're feeling. You're probably wondering if this simple flat belly burn solution can really work for you. Well, I want to do something special for you. As a person who's been in your exact situation, I know what you're feeling. So this is why I've created the Flat Belly Over 40 Guarantee to completely wipe out any reasons that may be holding you back from finally turning your life around once and for all. And since our goal is to help as many people as possible, the Flat Belly Over 40 Guarantee is here to eliminate any of that self-sabotaging doubt by just asking you to say maybe to flat belly burn today. By simply clicking the Add to Cart button now, you can try it for a full 60 days. And if you're not 100% completely satisfied with the number on that scale or how your clothes fit, and you don't feel a dramatic improvement in your health and well-being in record time, just send me an email and send me your bottles, and I will personally give you every penny back without any questions, even if the bottles are completely empty. Because to be honest, I'm so confident this system will work for you that offering you a peace of mind guarantee that eliminates any feeling of hesitation is my absolute pleasure, because I can't wait to see you succeed, like the thousands of others who continue to maintain a healthy weight easily with flat belly burn. And remember, you always have access to myself and Dr. Brian via email or the 24-hour customer support team if you ever have questions or concerns. Someone is always just a quick message or call away whenever you need us. I'm so excited for you to start your very own success story. And just remember, we know we aren't getting any younger, and that now is the time for you to take back control of your life by securing what I promise you will be the only weight maintenance solution you'll ever need. So don't wait a second longer to take control of your life and health today by clicking the Add to Cart button below to get your huge one-time only discount right now. Take control of your life now by clicking the Add to Cart button below, and you'll be taken to a page that looks like this. And the moment you make your purchase, you'll get an email from me at barry@theflatbellyburn.com. That's me personally welcoming you to the Flat Belly community. And you'll also get an email from ClickBank, our secure retailer, confirming your order and sending everything that you've just bought right to your doorstep. So now that our time is almost up, you have two choices right now. You can choose to continue down the path you're on, exhausted by confusing exercises and stressful calorie counting, not to mention the everyday grind of obsessing over each and every meal. Feeling like stubborn belly fat will just keep coming back with a vengeance if you have a cheat meal, or miss an exercise, or just let your guard down and enjoy your life for once. Maybe you're like me and feel worried about how people see you, but remember, everything you've tried hasn't worked. So you'll continue to be disappointed, frustrated, insecure about maintaining your healthy weight. For me, this insecurity severely affected my closest relationships. I continued to struggle with excess fat, mood swings, and extreme fatigue. And even worse, I struggled to continue supporting a healthy heart. When you finally say enough is enough and start maintaining a healthy weight for the long term, so your kids know that you'll be walking them down the aisle and playing with your grandkids, think about the amazing benefits that this will have on everyone around you, especially your kids. And you also have another option today. You can make the smart choice and wake up tomorrow to a new, empowered you, feeling in love with your body and in control of your long-term well-being. And every morning after that, you'll be excited to jump out of bed, full of youthful energy, knowing that you'll be free of joint and back pressure because you're at a healthy weight. Without extreme diet or exercise, your belly will be noticeably flat. Your friends and family will compliment you as your old muffin top, your love handles, belly and face fat have disappeared for good this time. You'll continue to easily progress towards that flat belly that you've always wanted, free of those intense workouts that were so hard to keep up and not obsessed with every single calorie that you eat. You'll now join the thousands of men and women who've changed their lives by being a part of a community who now hold their chins high and feel 10 to 15 years younger because they feel energized and in control of their healthy weight, while the stubborn fat around their arms, waist, and thighs remain a thing of the past. And most astonishingly, this won't take years to become your new reality. That's right, this can actually be you in just a few short weeks. Because the moment flat belly burn arrives at your door, all you need to do is take 7 seconds each morning and take the 100% vegetarian capsule, and your body will immediately start working for you to maintain a healthy weight effortlessly. It's time for you to act. Let's stop saying tomorrow or next week, and let's do this together, because a tiny little reminder, this discounted price will be going away very soon, and you may not be able to seize this opportunity again. In fact, you'll have to look below this video to see if the discounted package options are even still available. If the Add to Cart button is still there, then you're in luck, but you should act right now, because you can only get these discounts on this page right here. And supplies are going fast, much faster than we'd expected. Plus, don't forget, you're not taking a risk today. If you're not happy with your results at any moment, I'm offering a 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. And because I want you to succeed so badly, I'm giving away the bonus ebook systems for free to help you get there even faster.
I'm Barry, and thank you for listening. I cannot wait for your transformation. I'll see you on the inside.
This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to maintain a healthy weight for the long term. I don't want you to worry about your health for a second longer. All you have to do is give flat belly burn a shot. And in 60 days, if you're not satisfied, you can simply use our 100% satisfaction guarantee. So please take advantage of this incredible deal before you miss out, because this is about so much more than a few numbers on the scale. It's about your life and knowing that you're truly supporting your well-being and heart health the right way, focusing on flushing foods out of your body before they're stored as fat. And I just want you to know you're not alone. I'm so glad that you're taking this step right now. Hey, I see you're still here. All right, you must have questions before you get started effortlessly maintaining a healthy weight tonight. And I totally get that. You want to make sure that every detail is covered, and I'm so with you. So here are some of the most frequently asked questions that the Flat Belly Burn team gets. Is it safe to order from your website? The answer to that is yes. Our merchant processor, ClickBank, is a top 100 internet retailer and an A+ Better Business Bureau rated company that processes over 30,000 transactions a day. Our website is encrypted by the same protection software that banks use. It's a 256-byte secure McAfee protected server. So your order and your personal information are 100% secure and protected. How long does shipping take? Customers in the United States and Canada can expect their orders within 5 to 7 business days. International orders typically take 8 to 15 business days, plus customs clearance times. Well, what if this doesn't work for me? If at any time you're not happy with your purchase, simply email me at barry@theflatbellyburn.com or call our friendly Flat Belly Burn support team at 833-991-BURN, and we'll issue you 100% of your money back. Absolutely no questions asked. Here's another one. Will I need to be on a strict diet? Nope. In fact, you can continue to eat all the foods you love. Instead of eliminating foods from your diet, you're going to be focusing on maintaining your digestive health to properly eliminate waste from the body. And this is what makes Flat Belly Burn so unique. You can enjoy your life and maintain a healthy weight. Obsessing over calories or forcing yourself to do intense workouts is a thing of the past. What else do I get with my Flat Belly Burn order today? Well, today only, if you choose the discounted 3 or 6 bottle package, you'll also get instant access to 2 free ebooks to take your weight maintenance to the next level. What are the ingredients in flat belly burn? We have a unique combination of all-natural herbs that will help flush foods from your body naturally. These incredible ingredients are provided in the exact right ratio to help your gut get rid of waste for you. And here's the exact product label so you can see everything in detail. Is flat belly burn safe? Yes, absolutely. Flat belly burn is manufactured in a high-quality, FDA-inspected and state-of-the-art facility using the latest equipment and is 100% free of antibiotics, made with non-GMO ingredients. Each and every capsule is held to the highest safety and quality standards possible. What happens after I click the Add to Cart button? Immediately after hitting the Add to Cart button, you'll be directed to our 100% secure order form page that looks like this. Once you fill out your information, you'll receive an email right away confirming your purchase along with instant access to your bonuses. So click below to get started now.